Hey guys, welcome back. So, this video is going to be mostly for younger girls, younger black girls. You know, my heart goes out to you because I was one and I know the struggles of everything, a lot of things that we go through as young girls. And I just want to say, don't give up if you're in a really bad situation with family and stuff like that. Don't give up. There's gonna be a better way out there. You just gotta find it. And this is just coming from my heart because I was in a bad situation with, hold on, give me a second. Alright, so yeah, I was in a really bad situation with my family. My family, they just brought me up to go to high school, and that was pretty much it. My dad, he lives in Jamaica, so it was really hard to see him because he and my mom had a bad falling out, so she took me away from him. And it was really sad because she always, every time she talked about him, she would always say mean, very horrible things about him, and mean things towards me and stuff like that. So it's really hard to go back and talk about those times because I really don't know him, and I really wish I did. I really wish I knew more about him and what happened and stuff like that. But other than that, I just want to go for a little bit more forward. So going forward, I live with my mom, and I lived with her for a long time. I think I lived with her when I was 9, or maybe I was 9. I started living with my mom because before I was living with my grandmother, my great grandmother, and they took care of me. But so fast forward, I was living with my mom after a while, after she and my grandmother fell out. So yeah, we were living together, and I don't know, my mom, she didn't take great care of us. She would always say that she's doing her best and whatever, but she never took very good. She tried her best, but I guess her best wasn't good enough because I did well in school, but she always she hit us a lot. And that's what I want to tell you, don't give up, not because your parents treat you bad and hit you a lot and tell you all these bad things about yourself and stuff like that. Like there's a better way out of it than wanting to die, because trust me, there's a lot of times that I wanted to die because my family treated me really bad. And seeing my brother, he would always cry in the nighttime and tell me he hates this house and he just wants to leave so badly, and I would tell him the same thing. So don't let anyone tell you oh, you're depressed or blah blah blah. They don't understand. They don't understand living in an abusive household, what your brain goes through. You just don't see any happy ending because that's all you know. So don't let anybody put you down with that, like a doctor or a psychologist, because they don't understand like all the crazy things that you went through. So if it comes to that point is what I'm saying, because like what they'll try to do is like they'll try to act like, oh, now it's all your fault, it's just like your fault that you become this way, when it was like they treated you like shit for a long time. And my family is like, they're not really positive. They're not very positive people. Like they try to be positive every once in a while, but they just like they're just it's always something bad, and then when there's other people around, then they're always fake and try to be fake happy. And that used to kill me about them, because they would be nice in front of other people, but then they would when other people aren't around, like they would just their true colors would come out. Like you wouldn't see anything really positive, because there's always a problem. There's always something wrong. So eventually, like when I tried, when my life tried to be better, like I was living with my grandma,